the crucial by polls, and in fact this is the first time that there has been a resounding mandate yet again for the India bloc after the Lok Sabha win for the India bloc in a sense, because they of course also claimed victory in many of the states, including in Uttar Pradesh and Maharashtra particularly. And the man of the moment certainly is Himachal Chief Minister Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu, who held on to his bastion, his family bastion in Dehra. An impressive electoral debut by his wife there in Dehra. Now remember, it was Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu and his government which was in a sense on the back foot after the Rajya Sabha setback. But Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu said that this is a mandate against a plan to topple the elected government. Meanwhile, the other big story coming out from Himachal was Hamirpur, the BJP winning the seat. Hamirpur, of course, has been a stronghold of Anurag Thakur, Mr. P.K. Dhumal as well. So the BJP winning there, not unexpected, but interesting political messages coming from Himachal.
और मैं दावे के साथ कह सकता हूं, ये जनता की जीत है। भगवान के आशीर्वाद से, देवी देवताओं के आशीर्वाद से, जिस प्रकार का राजनीतिक षड्यंत्र जनता की सरकार को गिराने के लिए किया गया, 16 महीने से हमने जनता के हित में कार्य किए, और जिस प्रकार की राजनीतिक षड्यंत्र का जवाब हिमाचल की जनता ने दिया है वो आपके सामने है। निश्चित तौर पर ये लोकतंत्र होता है, इसमें मतदाता वोट डालकर अपनी भावनाओं का प्रकट करता है, और मतदाताओं ने अपनी भावनाओं का प्रकट किया। मैं हिमाचल की जनता का, आम लोगों का, किसानों का, महिलाओं का, युवाओं का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूं।
Meanwhile, many kilometers away in West Bengal, the TMC, which is riding high on its Lok Sabha landslide, also managed to win 3 out of the 4 seats. It's still leading on the 4th seat. The final result is yet to be out as far as the 4th seat is concerned in West Bengal. But remember, 3 out of the 4 seats were with the BJP, both in the Assembly as well as the Lok Sabha. So an important victory there by the TMC. Listen in to what TMC Supremo and West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee had to say.
সিটের মধ্যে 3টে সিট ছিল বিজেপি, লোকসভাতেও ছিল, বিধানসভাতেও ছিল। সেটা তৃণমূল কংগ্রেস জিতেছে, আর আমাদের সিটটা আমরা জিতেছি, অর্থাৎ আউট অফ 4। আমি এর জন্য সমস্ত মানুষকে আমাদের কৃতজ্ঞতা, প্রণাম, সালাম, দোয়া যাই বলুন। The trend is very clear. Even earlier mandate also, it is not in favor of NDA, it is favor of India.
And we're looking at the crucial by-polls in Bihar as well. Purnia, of course, is a crucial seat there. In fact, it's the independent which actually won Bihar's Rupoli. So pretty interesting there. My colleague Prabhakar is now joining us live. So Prabhakar, tell us the significance of this. Very interesting that an independent has won from Rupoli.
Yeah, it's not only the independent MLA, but remember Pappu Yadav, who happens to be the member of parliament from Purnia, and he's an independent MP. So Purnia again throwing up an independent candidate. And remember, it's a big blow, not only for NDA, but also for India Alliance, because both the Alliance leaders had actually thrown their weight around. They were there with full force, full might, and they were campaigning for the respective candidates. Bima Bharti, who was contesting on the RJD ticket, she was earlier the JDU MLA. She later switched sides, joined RJD, got a ticket for the Lok Sabha and was contesting against Pappu Yadav, but unfortunately she lost that battle, and she was seeking re-election from her own constituency, which she has represented for 5 terms, 5 long terms, almost 20 to 25 years she was representing Rupoli, but this time she lost it, and it's the independent candidate Shankar Singh actually who won. So they see the significance of this one election is the numbers won't matter both to NDA or the India Alliance, but it's basically it was basically a perception war, because Bihar would have the state assembly polls next year, and both the India Alliance and as well as the ruling NDA Alliance, they wanted this seat to come on their side, because they knew very well that this would actually send out a message as to which way the wind is blowing. Unfortunately, it came as a setback for both of them. Remember Nitish Kumar, or for that matter even Tejasvi Yadav, they were all camping there. They did extensive campaigns on the ground for their respective candidates, but nothing worked on the ground, and it's the independent candidate who is a local out there. He won and he defeated the candidates of both the factions.
Right, Prabhakar, thanks very much for joining us with that. So, as Prabhakar is reporting, a big blow not only for the NDA but also the India bloc. But looking at now the by-polls in Punjab and Himachal Pradesh. Well, as far as Punjab is concerned, the Aam Aadmi Party won the Jalandhar West by-poll. Remember, it is a beleaguered Aam Aadmi Party certainly as far as Punjab is concerned, particularly after its Lok Sabha wipeout as far as Punjab is concerned. The Aam Aadmi Party managing to win the Jalandhar West seat, and also by a significant margin. In Himachal, as I said, the BJP held on to the Hamirpur seat, while the Congress managed to win the Dehra seat, which of course has been a Sukhu stronghold. What is the larger national message as far as the Punjab and Himachal by-polls are concerned? My colleague Gurpreet reports.
Well, yes, if we can talk about the national politics, we can see Aam Aadmi Party is also part of India Alliance. And here in Punjab, we have seen is the prestige battle for the Chief Minister of Punjab, Bhagwant Singh Mann. And they are able to win this seat with a huge margin that is around 37,000 votes. So somewhere down the lane, we have seen in Punjab, all the Aam Aadmi Party leaders, they say it seems that the people of the state has given once again vote in favor of Bhagwant Singh Mann, the Chief Minister of Punjab, because whatever he has done during the tenure of 2.5 years, that means the people of Punjab, they have put a stamp on his development agenda and other issues which the government has dealt with this time period. So now if we can talk about Punjab, it's a big boost to Aam Aadmi Party, because in Lok Sabha elections we have seen Aam Aadmi Party was not able to perform as per their expectations. Now this time in this by-poll elections we have seen they have won this by-poll in Jalandhar, and with a huge margin around 37,000. And if we can talk about the national politics, it seems that Aam Aadmi Party is also part of India bloc. Yes, of course, it's a huge boost to India bloc if we can talk about Punjab. And now if we can talk about Himachal Pradesh, we have seen the 2 seats out of 3 the Congress party is able to win, and we have seen the Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh, Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu, has already expressed his happiness because from Dehra constituency his wife was contesting and she was able to win election with the margin of around 9,000 votes. So somewhere down the lane the Chief Minister has expressed his happiness, saying after 25 years gap again the Congress was able to win this seat. So as of now, if we can talk about the Congress, yes, of course, Congress and India bloc has got a big boost in North and specifically in Himachal as well as in Punjab also. Back to studio.